Hey, what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The Walking Dead. This is Season 2, Episode 8. Let's get into the episode. Oh, we're starting off right here. Okay. Oh, Carol. You know what? Rick holding her, very sweet too. Not Rick, Daryl. Ugh. You know what I meant. Well, you didn't do a very good job at shooting that one. Why is someone shooting?
We've been out, we've been combing these woods looking for her, and she was in there all along. You knew.
Leave us alone.
Just get your hands off me. You knew, and you kept it from us.
I didn't know.
That's bullshit. I think y'all knew.
We didn't know.
Why was she there?
Otis put those people in the barn. Maybe he found her and put it in there before he was killed.
And you expect me to believe that? What do I look like? I look like an idiot?
I don't care what you believe.
Everybody just calm down.
Get him off
please.
my land.
Let me tell you something, man.
Hey, don't touch him! Haven't you done enough?
I mean it. Off my land.
What are you doing? They almost died looking for her, Rick. Any one of us could have. I'm telling you right now, that son of a bitch. He didn't know. He's not like that. He opened his home to us. It's all in danger, man. He kept a barn full of walkers.
So you just start an insurrection, hand out guns, and massacre his family?
His family's dead.
He doesn't believe that. He thinks you just murdered them.
No, man, I don't care what he thinks. Why would I
was
think?
handling it, brother.
I was handling it. You just went ahead and had us out in those woods looking for a little girl that every single one of us knew was dead. That's what you did. Rick, you just as delusional as that guy. You handled it, huh?
So what happens now?
We bury her. Your stepmom and your stepbrother.
And then?
I don't know.
Thought I'd find her.
We all did.
I mean, me. That I'd be the one. Like, maybe she was hiding somewhere in a cave or a tree. She'd be safe, and I'd find her and bring her back.
You wanted to be the hero.
He did the right thing. Shooting her like that.
I wonder if maybe he had a little bit of a crush on her or something. I don't know.
Want us to start burying?
We need a service. Carol would want that.
Yeah, we all want that.
Let's dig a grave for Sophia and Annette and Sean over by those trees. And we'll need a truck to move the bodies.
I'll get the keys.
I got the truck.
And the others? That's a lot of digging.
We bury the ones we love and burn the rest.
That's rough.
Let's get to work.
How about you bury them all?
What did Herschel say?
It's a bit rude. Just saying.
He wants us off the farm. Or Shane, at least.
Oh, it's not a surprise. We're lucky someone wasn't killed. And all that gunfire. More walkers could hurt.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
She was there. All the time.
And you did everything you could.
Yeah, I know. I always do, don't I? Went after her, protected her. Killed those walkers, but she still got bit. Carl still got shot. People counting on me, and I had him chasing a ghost in a forest.
Gosh, there's so much attitude.
You got something to say, Dale? Go ahead, man. Mr. Moral Authority, huh? You the voice of reason. Let me ask you something, man. What do you do? What do you do to keep this camp safe, huh? What do? You fix up an RV? You babysit some guns? Man, you pointed one at my chest, right? But you couldn't pull that trigger, could you? If I'm such a danger, if I'm such a threat, what did you do to stop me, huh? I smashed that barn open. I saved Carl. That's me. That ain't you. That ain't Rick. That's me. Tell you what, Dale. Next time I need a radiator hose, I give you a call, man.
They're ready. Come on. Why?
Because that's your little girl.
That's not my little girl. some other thing.
It's so
My
you
Sophia
can say
was
goodbye.
alone in the woods. All this time, I thought she didn't cry herself to sleep. She didn't go hungry. She didn't try to find her way back. Sophia died a long time ago.
A few more trips.
We got lucky. If that burning anymore, we could have been overrun.
Good thing Shane did what he did when he did.
You can't tell me this was right.
It wasn't. It'll cost us with Herschel.
He's grieving. He'll come around. See, we had no choice. Look, I shot too. This wasn't all Shane.
Look, I got no qualms about it. Walkers in my backyard? Mm-mm.
It's not your backyard.
Care of the problem, but creating a panic.
There's no point arguing about it. It's done. There's nothing we can do about it.
Better get moving.
You should probably tell Rick about Otis.
Hey! Hey! All right!
It looks like you found an old friend.
That belonged to my grandfather. Gave it to Dad when he died.
I didn't take Herschel for a drinker.
No, he gave it up on the day I was born. He didn't even allow liquor in the house.
What's the bar in town?
Hatlands. He practically lived there in his drinking days.
And that's where I'll find him.
Yeah, I've seen the place. I'll take you.
All right, I'll get the truck.
Okay.
No,
It's an easy run.
like the pharmacy.
Hey, Maggie, I'll bring him back.
You want to have a conversation about this before you leave?
So you seriously gonna go after this guy out there? Everything that's going on, huh?
He's right. He's right. This is not the time to head off. Not today. You don't always have to.
I'm not arguing. It's the least I can do for Herschel after we...
What? Do we what?
Have some compassion.
He would have shot Sophia himself. That's your son. He's getting cold. He's growing up in a world. He's growing up in a world where he needs a father like you, around, alive, not running off solving everybody else's problems.
It's not just his problem I'm trying to solve. We need Herschel for the baby. I'm going after him. Hey, Carol. Hey. Are you all right?
Don't pretend you care.
I want you to know that I'm real sorry for your girl.
Thank you.
No, you're not.
Open that barn, I had no idea. I did.
You did what?
Everybody thinks that I was just trying to keep everybody safe. I had no idea she was in there.
This place is going to hell.
I'm trying hard to prevent that.
You won't be able to. Well, there are people in this group who think that what Shane did was justified.
No, you two can't stand each other, but he did something that needed to be done.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, he's a hothead.
No, Lori, he's dangerous.
Tell her.
I think he killed Otis.
Otis was killed by walkers.
He knew how to handle walkers. Otis was the one who was putting him in the barn.
You need to be really clear with me right now. What are you saying?
I believe that Shane sacrificed Otis. I can't prove it, but I think that he shot him and left him for bait so that he could get away.
Shane may be a hothead, but he's not a murderer. And why would he kill somebody who's trying to help?
I don't know, maybe he was pinned down. He said it. He all but threw it in my face. I'm telling you, I knew guys like him. And sooner or later...
Tell her a little bit more.
He's gonna kill somebody else.
Her husband.
Maggie says she loves me. She doesn't mean it. I mean, she can't. I mean, what? She's upset, confused. She's probably feeling like...
I think she's smart enough to know what she's feeling.
No. You know, she wants to be in love, so she needs something to like.
Glenn, it's
hold
pretty
on.
obvious to everyone Maggie loves you, and not just because you wanted the last man standing. So what's the problem?
I didn't say it back.
Huh?
I've never had a woman say that to me before. You know, except my mom, of course, and my sisters. But with Maggie, it's different. I mean, we barely know each other. What does she really know about me? Nothing. We're practically strangers. But I didn't know what to do with it. I just stood there like a jerk.
Hey, this is a good thing. Something we don't get enough of these days. Enjoy it. And when we get back, return the favor. It's not like she's going anywhere.
Rick? I know about Lori. Her being pregnant. Got her those pills.
I figured.
Yeah, I'm sorry I kept it from you.
Don't be. You did what you thought was right. Just so happens it wasn't.
Her heart's racing. She's burning up. We need Herschel. He'll know what to do.
Would you look in on Carl for me?
Of course.
Listen, Beth's in some kind of catatonic shock. We need Herschel.
Yeah. So what?
So I need you to run into town real quick and bring him and Rick back.
Your bitch went window shopping. You want to fetch him yourself. I got better things to do.
What's the matter with you? Why would you be so selfish?
Selfish? Listen to me, Olive Oil. I was out there looking for that little girl every single day. I took a bullet and an arrow in the process. Don't you tell me about getting my hands dirty. You want those two idiots? Have a nice ride. I'm done looking for people.
Who's with you?
When?
Maggie sent him?
He volunteered. He's good like that. How many you had?
Not enough.
Let's finish this up back at home. Beth collapsed. Is in some sort of state. Must be in shock. I think you are too.
Maggie's with her?
Yeah, but Beth needs you.
What could I do? She needs a mother, or rather to mourn, like she should have done weeks ago. I robbed her of that. I see that now.
You thought there was a cure. Can't blame yourself for holding out for hope.
Hope? When I first saw you running across my field with your boy in your arms, I had little hope he'd survive.
But he did.
He did. Even though we lost Otis, your man Shane made it back, and we saved your boy. That was the miracle that proved to me miracles do exist. Only it was a sham, a bait and switch. I was a fool, Rick, and you people saw that. My daughters deserve better than that.
So what do we do? Just wait for him to pass out?
Just go.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be needed.
Bring you home safe.
Like you promised that little girl.
So what's your plan? Finish that bottle, drink yourself to death, and leave your girls alone?
Stop telling me how to care for my family, my farm. You people are like a plague. I do the Christian thing, give you shelter, and you destroy it all.
The world was already in bad shape when we met.
And you take no responsibility. You're supposed to be their leader.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Come on. Your girls need you now, more than ever.
I didn't want to believe you. You told me there was no cure, that these people were dead, not sick. I chose not to believe. But when Shane shot Lou in the chest, and she just kept coming, that's when I knew what an ass I'd been. That Annette had been dead long ago, and I was feeding her rotten corpse. That's when I knew there was no hope. And when that little girl came out of the barn, the look on your face, I knew you knew it too. Right? There is no hope. And you know it now. Like I do, don't you? There is no hope for any of us.
Look, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Cleaning up after you. You know what the truth is? Nothing has changed. Death is death. It's always been there. Whether it's from heart attack, cancer, or a walker, what's the difference? You didn't think it was hopeless before, did you? And now there are people back at home trying to hang on, and they need us. Even if it's just to give them a reason to go on. Even if we don't believe it ourselves. You know what? This isn't about what we believe anymore. It's about them.
Son of a bitch. They're alive.
Is it? Who I think it is?
I'm Dave.
Hey!
The scrawny-looking douche back there is Tony. Eat me, Dave. Hey, maybe someday I will. We met on 995 coming out of Philly. Damn shit show that was.
I'm Glenn. It's nice to meet some new people. Rick Grimes.
I feel like we don't have time. Like, I mean, they don't know about Lori, but like Beth.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. To better days and new friends. And to our dead, they'd be in a better place. Not bad, huh? I got it off a cop.
I'm a cop.
This one was already dead.
You Fellas are a long way from Philadelphia.
Feels like we're a long way from anywhere.
Well, what drove you south?
Well, I can tell you it wasn't the weather. I must have dropped 30 pounds in sweat alone down here.
I wish.
Now, first it was D.C. I heard there might be some kind of refugee camp, but the roads are so jammed we never even got close. We decided to get off the highways into the sticks, keep hauling ass. Every group we came across had a new rumor about a way out of this thing.
One guy told us there was a Coast Guard center in the Gulf sending ferries to the islands.
The latest was a rail yard in Montgomery running trains to the middle of the country, Kansas, Nebraska.
Nebraska?
Low population, lots of guns.
Kind of makes sense.
You ever been to Nebraska, kid? The reason they call them flyover states. How about you guys?
Fort Benning, eventually.
I hate to piss in your cornflakes, officer, but we ran across a grunt who was stationed at Benning. Said the place is overrun by lame brains.
Wait, Fort Benning is gone? Are you for real?
Sadly, I am. Ugly truth is, there is no way out of this mess. Just keep going from one pipe dream to the next, praying one of these mindless freaks doesn't grab a hold of you when you sleep.
If you sleep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys are hanging your hats here. You hold up somewhere else?
Not really.
Was your cars out front?
Yeah. Why?
I'm living on ours. Those look kind of empty, clean. Where's all your gear?
We're with a larger group, out scouting. Thought we could use a drink.
A drink? Herschel, I thought you quit. Well, we're thinking of setting up around here. Is it safe?
It can be. Though I've killed a couple walkers around here.
Walkers? Where you go?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like that better than lay braids.
More succinct.
Okay, Tony went to college.
2 years.
So what? So what? You guys set up on the outskirts or something? A new development? Farm? You on a farm?
You safe? It's gotta be. You got food, water?
You got coos? You had a piece of ass in weeks.
Listen, pardon my friends, city kids, they got no tact, no disrespect. So listen, Glenn.
We've said enough.
Well, hang on a second. This farm sounds pretty sweet. Don't it sound sweet, Tony?
Yeah, real sweet.
How about a little southern hospitality? We got some buddies back at camp and having a real hard time. I don't see why you can't make room for a few more. We could pool our resources and manpower.
Look, I'm sorry. That's not an option.
Doesn't sound like it'd be a problem.
I'm sorry, we can't.
We can't take in anymore.
You guys are something else. I thought we were friends.
We just met you.
You got people we gotta look out for, too.
We don't know anything about you.
No, that's true. You don't know anything about us.
This could arguably be them.
You don't know what we've had to go through out there. Things we've had to do. I bet you've had to do some of those same things yourself, am I right? There ain't nobody's hands clean in what's left of this world. We're all the same.
No, we're not.
So come on, let's take a nice friendly hayride to this farm and we'll get to know each other.
That's not gonna happen.
Rick, this is bullshit.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't ever tell me to calm down.
Whoa.
I'll shoot you 3 assholes in the head and take your damn phone.
Whoa. Relax. Take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody. Nobody's shooting anybody, right, Rick? We're just friends having a drink, that's all. Good stuff. Hey, look at that. That'll work. You gotta understand, we can't stay out there.
Of course he understands.
You know what it's like.
Yeah, I do. But the farm is too crowded as is. I'm sorry. You'll have to keep looking.
Where do you suggest we do that?
I don't know. I hear Nebraska's nice.
Nebraska. This guy.
Shit! That was quick. Also, these were people. Not walkers. Jeez. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o. Well that was The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 8. He was very quick there. He didn't like... Why did he do that though? He didn't raise anything. Oh, he did go to get the gun. Okay. Okay. I wasn't clear on that. He was fucking quick though. Alright. Well that was The Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 8. Rick just had to kill 2 people. Yikes. Laurie got in an accident. Doesn't bode well for the baby. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. I'll see you in the next one.